ZC230, and our very own Leonis gets a token.
Good job! So
I think its simulator is just being hard on itself. It wants it to be more entertaining.
Well, it wants itself to be more interesting rather than insulting. That's not a bad goal.
Pretty sure I saw a song just like this one where a skeleton was dancing around a Christmassy town. But that's a story for another time. In any case, this is a fragile match with, of course, switching off.
Ooh.
And on the blue team, we have Bellsprout, a glutton for those Salac berries, and Swampert, a very slimy, damp creature here with a poison barb. And then finally, of course, Furret that works for the TSA, I suppose, and has a heat rock for that sunny day. There you go.
Well, we've got Nosepass, which is very alluring with the magnet pull. We've got that no-guard Kricketot, so it's gonna just be... It will not miss, it will not be able to dodge anything, just completely reckless. And then finally we have Ivysaur on the red team. Which one will win? Which one will get the most bets? I only see 5 bets so far, so get them in, get them in. Adult Kippers. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Fragile is interesting. Every Pokemon will only be able to use their move once. Each move only has 1 point of power. So you have to be very careful the order in which you use your moves. You have to think through in advance.
Yeah, that actually should have been the first thing I said. I mean, that is really important. Even if one side has a really strong move, you're only going to get to use it once. So oftentimes what happens is you get these moves that are normally not that useful, but you got to make use of them, and you have to use them at the right time. It's a really interesting match.
I didn't think of it like that. Yes, some people might just completely avoid a move otherwise. They weren't forced into using it like this.
But, you know, here you might want to use some of the lesser used moves first. If you're going to have to use them anyway, might as well get the most use out of them.
You know what? I like red strats. Just cutting straight to the core. No manure here. They're just...
Well, if they're going to stick on the kapow, then maybe...
I mean, it would sort of level the field, I suppose.
Yes, I am sorry. I am sorry to all people who did not know what this was. Honestly, we really should be more on the ball with that. But yes, every move has one PP.
It's easy when you've been here for a while, but you never know when there could be some new people in chat. And I like that Lanoon is balanced. I appreciate that as well, Sim. Unless anyone can point out a Lanoon set that isn't that balanced.
I do not see a Lanoon anywhere in this match. I guess Furret kind of looks like it, so maybe...
Well, I just mean in history, in general.
Yeah. In general, but maybe TPP Sim just kind of forgot his glasses, because I can see how you confuse a Lanoon for a Furret.
Bellsprout going for the Swords Dance, increasing its stats here massively. But it's going to be negated by the self-destruct. The scales have been balanced. It's a 2v2 match now.
1 explosion, 2 Pokemon go down. All of that crowd in the background just looking like they don't even... explosions have just become so common around here.
All of that dancing for nothing.
Yep. All the swords will go to waste, It's sad. Stand up for the swords.
Okay. Joke for another time. In any case, Swampert will go first, unleashing that... Oh, nice, the Smogon Rocks.
That will affect only Ivysaur as it goes in, because there's no other way in this match to switch out. But still, it is something. And Kricketot goes for the Sing first. That's what I mean. Sometimes you want to do these moves first.
Here's the thing. I don't know if Sing first was actually the right choice here, because Sing in a fragile match gives Swampert a chance to hold on to its moves. It still has 3 moves that it has to go through, but now Kricketot is stuck using its moves while Swampert is going to be it's going to be fresh once it wakes up.
That is true, but if Kricketot can get enough damage on the Swampert, I believe it might be alright, especially if Dynamic Punch, well, it's gonna land, it has no guard, but if the Confusion activates enough...
the Confusion. Still not doing that much damage. No stab there.
Sneaky Pebbles. I am very impressed if you remembered that from the last commentary block, or the second to last one I was in. Rock Blast will land exactly 3 times, but this is not very effective.
Thank you, Sam.
You guys are not looking hard enough. There's an Entei somewhere on the battlefield, but you guys have to look really hard to see where it is.
And Struggle not doing very much damage there to the Swampert, but going to do pretty great damage to the Kricketot itself. See, it's forced into Struggle, and look how fresh the Swampert is. It's not doing very much damage to it.
But the Swampert is still confused.
But it didn't hit itself, and it might snap out of confusion next turn as it goes through this incredibly muddy water. Oh, shoot, I can't... Oh, man. I think Kricketot just went down. I can't...
Yeah, we got mud all over the window of the commentary booth.
That is not pleasant.
Hey,
it's in my eyes.
Hey, you, come in here. Clean it off right now. There you go.
Yes, now get out of our sight. Go. Shoot.
The stealth
I can see now.
A little bit of damage. And Mud Bomb could lower the accuracy, but it does not get that hacks. That would have been the only way for Blue to win without going to the Furret. So now it's going to be a one-on-one.
Still, Swampert doing plenty of work there, and it was all thanks to its nice rest, recuperating its strength.
Lord Helix, I know you're proud, wherever you are in the chat. And Furret, with that airport experience, frisks the Ivysaur. That's not really a useful ability in PBR, in our PBR, to be honest, but...
Hey, you know, that's true. Oh, and here we have some more dancing. Everybody dance!
Ivysaur will dance, but I don't think it will get to do anything with those dances, depending on which move Furret uses next.
Wait. Oh, okay. I don't know. Even with this weakening, I think Flamethrower will be more than enough to finish it off.
Yeah, that berry just had way too much to go up against. If it was trying to use itself with a shield or a weakener,
how do you guys like roasted veggies?
Are berries fruits or I think they're fruits, but yeah, well, Ivysaur.
Ivysaur itself.
Yeah.
In any case, we got the 32% payout for Blue. You did it. Well done.
The underdogs did not win a second time. Our advice did not hold. But there were no actual dogs on the team. This is a really nostalgic song to me, by the way. Sky Garden. Like this song, I remember playing Mario Kart. It was actually the DS version. I like always played it on the bus with my friends on the way to school and from school. Got a pretty long ride to school. So I for some reason I just remember that song. I just remember, like, you know, if I could look out the window in that old part I used to live, I could remember that song.
Quickly input, guys, if you want to get in on this drizzle.
I know that a lot of you guys may not care about my music/game stories, but I personally find them very interesting when other comments...
No, I think it's cool. I realize that some people might not have seen that pre-riff had added the token.
We got an encounter.
Oh boy!
Clock
Exeggutor
Tower.
cry.
Clock Tower, that means the time is ticking. You gotta get your bets in the next 3 minutes.
The time is ticking, and the ticking down to one of these Pokemon, or two of these Pokemon betraying their teammates.
This is actually the first time I have personally seen a trader match on commentary. I don't know if it's one of the rarer ones to get, but who will be the trader? Now, it couldn't be that cute little Mudkip. It may be Castform because, I don't know, something about Castform just always seems off to me.
What? You wouldn't trust Casper?
Casper.
And it looks like switching is on, so if you guys like switching, this is a match for you. You can use the switching to your heart's content. You just might not know one of the Pokemon you end up with.
That is true. Well, we know Doduo will not be a traitor because it is grounded. I wonder what it did to get grounded.
That's true. It was a naughty void. All right.
A naughty void.
In any case, yeah. I mean, I guess Doduo, probably won't be the traitor. I mean, it's of two minds though, so maybe it's conflicted.
That is true.
Wait! Oh, that's who the traitors will be. Of course, the Pokemon with multiple heads will switch places because their heads are all in conflict.
Exeggutor has multiple heads as well, so that would be really... I really hope that happens now. And it'll probably be Stunky and Sandslash just because we didn't accept.
On blue table. Is this blue table? Yeah, blue table.
Oh.
Pidgey.
Oh, somebody will get a Pidgey badge if you're lucky. Although that is not necessarily one of the best badges. But hey, everyone
that's
is a
all
small
I
victory.
need. All I need to create something new. I just want.
Really?
Something other than Seadra. Than Seadra.
I actually don't
have
even have a
30
Seadra.
seconds left to get your bets in, guys. Quick.
So who do you guys think the traitor is? What if you could bet on who the traitor was and also win money like that? That would be interesting.
Yeah, that'd be like a token
side
sort of
bet.
thing.
There should be like side bets like there are for, actual sports events.
Oh, I was so wrong, and you were right about Castform. I can't believe it's always the ones you least expect. Mudkip,
yeah.
How could you?
How could you do it, Mudkip? I totally thought it was way too cute to be a traitor, but yeah. But Castform, I was dead on about. Something about that does not look right.
Stunky begins with a swagger, and that's gonna really make that Exeggutor mad.
Good night, ZC230. We will remember that.
It's gonna get so mad it punches itself in the face. I guess it slams its head on the ground. I don't know.
I think it's, I mean, you'd expect it to be confused with those three heads. I mean, how can they think? Well, snaps out here.
And Exeggutor gets sucker punched as it attempts a Giga Drain. Not gonna be very effective against that Stunky though.
And Stunky definitely has the upper hand so far. Does have the type advantage, so that is expected. And another sucker punch, which isn't even really a punch, but that will fall Exeggutor.
Take that, sucker!
Exeggutor. This Exeggutor is a sucker for not being a Alolan. Speaking of Pokemon that aren't Alolan, Sandslash.
Yes, I don't think the Alolan would have too much of an advantage, except for actually the steal against the poison wouldn't be too bad. But
yeah.
It is going to go for the Super Fang, increasing its HP by half. That's still decent damage, I suppose, at that point.
So who is the sucker now?
Well, they're going to continue with it, so I think it's... it could be Red Team.
Super Fang will not do as much damage this time, just half as much. So, red team
just
will...
a couple more, boys.
The red team will eventually have to change strategies, otherwise it will take a lot of Super Fangs to get it to, you know, no health.
Alright, going for the Stone Edge, and it manages to hit that Stunky and take it down.
And that'll avoid the aftermath, as Stone Edge is a non-contact move. Otherwise, Sandslash would have been taken out in a Skunky kapow. That does not sound pleasant.
Oh, okay. Clever. Very clever.
But yeah, by just throwing rocks, it did not activate that. And now it will bite that traitor Mudkip.
The Ice Beam is going to take down Sandslash. Red's last hope is its traitor, Castform.
It's traitor versus traitor now.
Spy versus spy.
I actually used to really like Castform. I really wanted to like it. For the you know, the unique weather thing. It's gonna use a normal type weather ball here.
Alright, damage there.
And catches a break as Mudkip cannot land a Hydro Pump. But yeah, I really wanted to like Castform, but I tried to use it. It was just useless. I'm sorry.
Thrown about by Weather Ball.
Alright, so...
I mean, I don't think it's completely useless. It's got decent base stats.
Does it?
I mean, for a Pokemon that you don't need to evolve.
That's true.
They're alright.
I know that a lot of people can identify that it was a pain in that Lurantis battle if you triggered it.
Such a small little Pokemon, so easy to pluck. Like this Doduo. Oh, no more Chesto Berry.
I wonder how they were able to evenly split that Chesto Berry among the two heads. That could have caused fighting.
No, guys, it's too late. It's too late for you to rest.
No more resting by the... Well,
they're snoozing on the job.
It's like when you try to reach for your alarm clock, but it's not where you think it is, and you're just like, oh well. That's what's happening to Castform right here. I don't think you can auto-ban Talk of Pokemon on your Twitter. That's right, we do have commentators now. You're not hearing things. I'm LukerBomb12.
And I am Big Boy. And we are seeing Doduo pluck the last bit of the health of this Castform away from it as it wakes up. Only to just go to sleep again. Alright, no big deal.
This could go on all night.
This could be good.
Doduo will go for the super effective low kick, but Castform barely does not. It barely weighs anything.
Yeah, you're low kicking a cloud. That's essentially what you're doing right now.
Yeah. It's like if you're trying to kick a piece of paper or something, it won't do anything.
It's me, Slam.
Are you talking about me, Jetstone?
It's me.
644? Why is the view count so low? Yeah, it's, you know, I guess people just have actually things to do on a Saturday night. It is weird, you know, when you're so used to TPP, to think that people actually, like, do things on Saturday night. I don't know, it's just weird. People usually don't call me Luke on here. They call me Luker. And my name is Luke, but, yeah.
Wait, did it really? It's... no, guys, we're so close. It survived a flail only to start up a solar beam.
So Castform nearly pulls it out, but it cannot charge in time. Talk about so close, yet so far for the red team. It's almost like it didn't expect to survive. Blue ends up with the victory. We've entered the Hall of Fame, though.
Castform. So close.
Ooh. The betting song coming up is one of the songs that I submitted in this latest music update. I don't know if somebody bid on it. If you did, thank you. But if not, I will accept the RNG, because this is an underrated soundtrack. I'm totally shameless. Anyway, you're pretty good at telling what's going on in the side game, so tell people what's going on here. All these letters, numbers, people's names. What's this all about?
Well, you input, and you put an input in, and you get a token. And Brigriff, out of the token, you get 2 tokens. You can get 2 tokens distributed among the people that input. They could go to you. 1.
Brigriff is feeling very generous right now. Thank you so much for all the tokens. Also, in the actual side game, we are...
Whoa, Jetstone adding even more. Holy crap.
We are controlling...
holy...
Thank you,
Carb.
Jetstone.